What's up, everybody? My name is David Allen Arnold Melendez, and I am the modern day Antoine Fisher. Yeah, I said it. I am the Antoine Fisher of the modern day. I want to tell you about my story, and I want to inspire you because I know somebody out there needs some life changing. I know somebody out there needs some motivation, and so that's why I am opening up my life. So one person out there, I'm hoping millions of people will be inspired by my story. Yes, I am the modern day Antoine Fisher, coming to you on YouTube. So, yes, I've had 3 last names. I was called the Waste. I was in over 15 foster homes, group homes, shelters. I was adopted and unadopted. Yes, I experienced sexual abuse. I experienced verbal, mental, emotional abuse, physical abuse. I know what that's like. And I want to let someone out there know that you don't have to let that dictate your life. All of your life. Make sense? I want to let you know that there could be healing, that there could be hope. Look at me. I grew up in all that, experienced all that, eventually went into the military, got medals for heroism, and I'm not trying to brag or boast, but this is what happened. What happens when you can become resilient and you don't give in to the other statistic, or give in to the self-fulfilling prophecy that you're a waste. I have a home, I have a beautiful wife, I have a little baby girl out there, right? I have a nice home. I'm not wealthy. I'm wealthy with my relationships. I'm wealthy with my spirituality. I'm wealthy with my health, but I have a bachelor's degree in political science and a master's degree in public administration. And again, I'm not trying to brag or boast. I'm just saying that anything is possible. If you take the I am and take it away from impossible, what does it say? It says, I'm possible. I'm possible. Yes, you're possible. All things are possible with you. So, in order to make YouTube videos, they say you gotta find out your niche. What is my niche? I'm a creative. I love sports. I love boxing. I love football. I love drawing. I love painting. I love taking care of this lawn. I love Jesus. I love the weights. I was 4th in the nation in powerlifting. I wrestled. I went to states. I went to the Super Bowl in football. Won a Super Bowl in Pop Warner football. I played semi-pro football. I ran track, went to states. I did a lot of things in my life. But what is my niche? I love entrepreneurship. I love, investing, and I want to learn about trading options. I want to learn about cryptocurrency. But what is my niche? Jesus? Is that my niche? Is it lifting weights and getting strong? Is that my niche? Is my niche, United States Navy and the Marine Corps, experiencing, all that stuff? Is that my niche? I think my niche is letting people out there know that you're not a waste. It's to motivate somebody out there that's struggling with depression, struggling because they've been abused mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, physically, have been sexually molested, have been raped. My goal is to let you know that you're not a waste. You are not a waste. And I want you to believe that, because everybody in this world is created for purpose, created for destiny. Yes, I said it. You are created for destiny and created for purpose. And that's my niche. My niche is to share my story with you and saying, hey, you know what? If I can do it, it's possible for you to do it. You don't have to believe the lie that you're just another statistic. You don't have to believe the lie that you're a waste. Let me tell you a story real quick. One time I went to the inner city in Syracuse, New York, to speak to kids. I was invited to speak to some kids within a Christian school that were inner city kids. And I shared with them my story in the documentation, where a social worker said in the documentation that a foster mother said, don't waste your time with David, he is such a waste. I shared my story with them. And then I asked them, to raise their hand if they experienced the same situation. And guess what? Everybody in that class, all those little kids, except for one, raised their hand and they said that they were a waste. They said that they were called to waste. And you know what? After I shared a reason for hope, after I shared with them a reason for to continue persevering, to continue enduring, one girl actually wrote me and said that I saved her life. I saved her life. And that's all I want to do. I want to save somebody's life. I want to save billions of people's lives. I want to encourage people. I want to motivate people that are going through the rut, that experience a rut sometime or another in their life, and let you know that all things are possible. And I believe in God, and I'm going to say all things are possible with God. So I'm going to let you know that all things are possible with God. Amen? And you don't have to believe that, but I want to let you know that all things are possible with God. I probably lost many of you out there, but take a look at my life. The modern day Antoine Fisher. My life is very similar to him. Very similar. Very similar. I have so much to share with you, and I'm so excited for you to be part of my journey and for you to hear, what I've learned throughout my life, and hopefully someone out there can be inspired. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned because I have much to share, much exciting stuff to share with you, and I hope that somebody out there could be motivated and embark on the resilient journey that I have also embarked on. Stay resilient.